uncomfortably numb.
Good, whatever time of day it is, you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express. Woo! We are live from the Palm Street studio in downtown Deckerville. I didn't turn this down. I didn't do that.
Full disclosure, it's Monday night. We're feeling all right. Tigers won 13-1 against the Southside Pale Hose. Everybody's feeling good. Go ahead with your intros.
Tonight's podcast is brought to you by Titan Insurance. Titan Insurance, just in case Godzilla's real.
Well,
Adam and Phil here with you as always.
tightening up your nuts. What do you got, Gigi? What'd you blow?
0.20.
Woo! Anyway, Adam and Phil here is.
I'm tied with Gigi.
Hey, you can't out-eat him. You might as well.
Hey, congratulations. You kept up.
Tell your friends.
We
I'm
are
tied with
joined
the
by
machine.
an all-star panel. We're going to start with the Hall of Famer. I haven't had anything to drink. Hall of Famer.
Well, you have
the
the Lord.
Featured guest, Junior. I did have a shot of the Lord.
Had a one-finger shot of the Lord.
Yeah.
Bam!
We've also got the featured guest, the Blade. Brian is with us. And the man of the hour, the eating champion, the Crossroads King.
I'm not
The
Kyle.
machine.
No, yeah, but you kind
I'm
of
better looking and much
you
better
out ate
built.
Kyle.
You are a handsome
It is
bastard.
Gigi, our featured guest.
The man, the myth, the
I'd
legend.
like the Moriana Cano.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you
me.
want that to be your theme? All right. So this is Junior. This is the Blade. Now this will be the Blade. And now this will be the Grumpy Grillers.
Yeah. I'd actually prefer the sit, you boo, sit.
We'll get that.
I don't want to date myself, but
Sure you would.
You're gonna do it tonight.
I never want to date myself. I know I'm horrible. You get it?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
we got
scared
it.
what this would do to
See,
my...
sexual dream I had last time.
I just ate a whole bunch of them.
Last episode
So-
about when I was
yeah.
watching Billy
Oh,
Madison.
Billy Madison with
I kind of
that.
fucked up my fucked up shoulder.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. So I'm like double fucked up.
That seems problematic.
Yeah.
How you get fired on your day off? They say, Adam, they said you were stealing boxes. Stealing boxes? What you gonna build? Build a clubhouse there?
What, John Moser?
All right, so what's going on this episode? First of all,
Any gear grinds?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
got one from the tale of the NFL.
Go ahead.
Mr. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, my God.
Have you heard about this?
I saw it. I saw the video.
I did not.
They
he
asked.
passes a bag of something that says don't finish it all, and he's got
Oh,
three
no.
whores around him.
Nope.
Are they cookies?
The reporters asked him who in the NFL has the worst fans around.
Oh.
And Tyreek Hill, with not even a hesitation, goes, Buffalo.
That was Stephon Diggs that I was worried about. Sorry, with the boat ride. But Tyreek Hill said Buffalo.
Buffalo Bills fans, they're all stupid. Didn't even hesitate.
Why is that a gear grind for you? Because they're all stupid.
No, because he has to play them. He's 2-7 against the Buffalo Bills and 1-1 in the playoffs. And he's still got to go to Buffalo.
So, full disclosure, I've been to a game at Rich Stadium in Buffalo when
Is it
Barry
true?
Sanders was playing. They were the nicest people on the planet. The tickets we got, we bought tickets from a season ticket holder. So we were sitting all amongst they were nice seats. They were
Sure.
right on the rail of the second deck and at about the 30-yard line. And so we're sitting around all these Buffalo fans, and we walk in our Detroit stuff, and they're all harassing, oh, hey, Jerry sold his tickets to some Detroit fans. What an asshole. And but some of the nicest people ever. That was
Yep.
one of the funnest games I've ever been to.
Tyreek Hill didn't think that.
I mean, a lot could change in 20 years, 25 years.
So, Adam, did you have to shovel your own seat out, or they do that for you? Or
No, believe it or not, it was an early season game. So
There was
it
only 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tree?
It snowed that morning, but it was all melted off by 2.
Oh, beautiful.
Tree fingers.
There's tree.
So all in all, your stay in Buffalo at Wright Stadium was a solid
Going to the game, there was a 10.
There was a 10?
The city itself, like a 2.
Well, the
Okay.
people can be nice, but they can still be stupid. You can be very nice, but be stupid.
Yeah, but they were
A lot
pretty
of Lions fans
educated.
out there?
I mean, we weren't sitting around any. This was not when the Lions were fantastic.
Right.
Barry
Well,
was
Barry
awesome.
Sanders was with
Barry
them. They
was.
weren't fantastic.
He
Record-wise.
he had 211 yards that day though.
They win?
Yeah, they did. And what Buffalo kept saying is, why do you have a quarterback? Just put an extra person out there to get in somebody's way.
Sure.
And direct snap it to Barry every time.
God.
They should have really done the Wildcat well before the Wildcat was apropos with Barry.
Yeah.
You're 100% correct. Running an offense right through Barry, and honestly, the way he was built and the way he did everything, you could get him 50 carries a game and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
He
never took a solid hit.
No, so you get him 50 carries a game and he'd either have 120 yards, 130 yards, or he'd have fucking 475.
Right.
Oh, by the way, this is for Gigi.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
So there it is.
That was after Elf.
So
Yeah.
your gear
Yes.
grind is some NFL receiver that we don't like that has shamed himself off of many teams calling another fan base stupid.
Yeah, but it makes my
Are
buddy.
you going to complain about Trump next or what?
No, not at all. It makes my brother from another mother,
Okay.
Sir Philip, his dream a lot better. I think that's going to be a win
Okay.
because I bet $15.
Oh,
You
yeah.
saw it. I showed it to
Yeah,
you.
I told you it's going to be Lions,
and
Bills,
the Bills
Super Bowl.
Just
So
to
everybody
meet.
that thinks that I'm all doom and gloom, remember, I put forth everybody said bet the house.
Has anybody else bet on it? Have
No,
you?
but I did see that.
I don't have a betting app.
Yeah, I
You
don't
better
either.
download it.
I'm already broke enough.
We need new chairs, Junior.
Well, how do you think? How are you going to get 10 bidets in people's houses by Christmas?
You're right. I better bet the farm.
Yep.
Well, don't. Then
$15 was
I'm
going to
already
get me
responsible for-
$3.90.
I'm already responsible for buying a bowling alley, bidets, chairs for the studio. I don't have this kind of money.
Yes, you do.
Jesus.
You're Irish rich.
Christ on a cracker.
he doesn't even have any red hair.
Yeah, that you can see.
It's all great.
It's the thunder from down under. Oh, Christ.
That's the Millard talking.
I'm looking at chairs.
No, not from Timo, I hope. They fucked us last time.
I know.
No, we're getting it from a reputable supplier of Wish.com.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get that.
It'll be
tattoo.
mini. It'll be like chairs for your Barbie.
Actually, I was going to go middle of the road. I was going to go Banggood first.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You high rolling son of a bitch.
I know.
I'll be damned.
I mean, I'd honestly be happy with a pad.
Just get fatter.
No, I don't want
All
to
right,
do that.
by next time, I'll have the chair situation figured out.
And all you crazy ass fans out there that want to see me and Sir Philip succeed in this bowling challenge, I got a text this
Oh,
week too.
shit. We got an update on the
Yep.
bowling
Yeah,
challenge.
yesterday,
All right.
the lovely Kelly with an I and her husband Jim said, "Hey, does a Saturday or a Sunday work best for you and Phil to bowl? We will make plans for Sandusky. Just need your schedules. We are going to the Tiger game on June 29th, so it won't be that weekend. I'm not sure when the music thing in Tuscola is." And I put a Saturday would work better for me. I have to get back with Sir Philip. I usually work on Sundays and at the Blue. And as long as I'm not going to the city to visit my boys or have any Christmases, which I will probably be there the next time on
Well,
Father's
it's
Day
almost
weekend.
July, so there's probably time for
There you go.
Christmas in July.
Absolutely, we do that. And I says I'm going to be there on Father's Day's weekend in the city with my kids. She goes, "Okay, we'll look to the calendar and get back to you in a day or two." Sure, that'll be fine. Thanks for the text. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
So
And she goes, "You too."
I stopped
so-
listening to all of that. Just let me know when I need to be there.
Saturdays are pretty good for you if you don't have the kiddos.
If I don't have the kiddos, typically, yeah. I mean, I
Sure.
prefer. Even if they do, they can come along for the ride.
Yep.
do their kids suck at bowling?
No,
we
they're
haven't-
good. They
they're
both
supposed
bowled,
to be great.
they both bowled on Sandusky's bowling team, and I believe they both went to states, or one of them has. I
Well, I
know.
went to states. That's not a very. That's not a very good judgment.
On the bowl,
No,
bowling character.
I meant in high school you have to qualify. As adults, we can all go to states.
Sure. So, but that was the last update.
You just
She
have to pay
texted
your
me yesterday,
money.
and they're still into
Yeah.
it. So we're going to do this.
$27, you get a card.
It's true. It's true.
It's
A
true.
sanction
Girl,
card.
you know it's true.
Ooh, ooh.
$75, you get a hell of a buzz. And then you get to go to Ponderosa.
Yeah. And then make some young ladies whole day miserable watching
And then we went to
masturbate with the ball in the front seat.
I wasn't, man.
He was
was
simply
mis-
rubbing his ball. He has.
It was
more
cold
than
out.
that.
You were supposed to bring the ball inside.
It's not masturbation if it's somebody else's ball. God.
I didn't want. I can't. If I broke Roscoe, I'd owe Roscoe,
I know.
and I can't. And
You
I
can't
threw
have
the
that on
ball
your
hard
conscience. You can't have that on your conscience. Could you
Brian,
imagine
you
if you
shook your
split?
head no.
Could you imagine if you split Roscoe in two?
enough. Yeah, and then I'd have to explain that to Roscoe.
Do they have a bidet chair?
No.
No.
So is this the chair we're buying?
I think that would make great chairs.
But go back a little bit there, Adam.
Go back one.
Yeah, go back one.
Everybody looking or listening, we're looking at
So
chairs.
it says right there, executive design for short people use.
Oh, I missed that part.
No. We don't have short people. Although I could give them to you guys over there and watch you guys be like, yeah, we like the podcast.
Well, one of us will.
like, I'm gonna
Junior
get-
be
I'm-
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be taller.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm going to get by with this. Everybody forgot about
That's why you got to watch Amazon. They will fuck
few
you.
hundred episodes ago. I thought Junior would be taller. Fucked up.
Wait.
Hey, do you think you'd try a shot of Malort with one of your awesome hot sauces? I think I might do that.
Be like collard
Push
greens with
light
red
apple
hot.
didn't work.
Fuck, something's got to work.
Do
Nothing
you
has
really
to
want
work.
me to do that?
Yes. Why not? You only have to wake up early in the morning.
I do.
I know.
Yeah, he's got to go to his kid's thing. Be nice
Really?
to him.
Yeah. And when is that? What time is that at?
It's at 8:30 in Bay City, so I got to leave my house here by like 6:30.
So you got the day off?
Yeah, I took the day off.
Oh.
To go to my daughter's award ceremony.
Awesome.
Got a problem with that?
Not at all. Just
Tell her I
fucking
said hi.
investigate and see where that asshole that came in fucking first and second for the bowling
My
tournament.
daughter's actually up for numerous awards tomorrow. And
And she's gonna win them all.
yeah,
Well, tell her and Ben I said hi.
I will do that.
What Blade? Little color commentary. What hot sauce do you think that he's gonna go with? Hold on, don't go with it yet, Philip. What do you think he's gonna go with?
The red one.
The rooster cock
He's going to
one?
go with the cock because that's from his kid.
I'm gonna go with cock
I'm
too.
going something way hotter.
Oh, he's
That's
going
not
for the ghost.
hot.
Wait,
I
what
heard
about,
that
what
one's
about the one I
hot.
got you?
But go with
Isn't-
the cock.
I can go with that one. That's Scorpion.
But-
this one's similar. This
but,
one's just as hot.
You
as
just going
Scorpion.
mild?
Don't go
Is this
with the
mild
This-
to you?
Look at this. Look at the amount of peppers on the bottom of that. You see that?
Yeah, that's a lot.
But go with the kids.
That's Jolokia. So
You're not
Yeah.
with
What's
the
that
kids.
mean?
Go with the
Speak
cock.
English.
This one here is fucking hot. This
it's
is
Jolokia.
this
That's
is
the real deal.
Trinidad
Jolokia?
Scorpion right here.
Well,
How many drops?
Just one.
Oh, just
Two?
Two tree.
He shook his head. He asked me a question. I fucking told him I was being nice.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5. He went 5 shots, everybody out there.
holy Christ, he's going to be the
Now
dragon
do a
tomorrow.
drop of cock.
Five drops and a shot of Malort.
Does he mix it? Does he mix it with another hot sauce? As hot? No.
No,
Look
no,
at
no.
that. Malort's turning red.
You tell me. You be honest, God's truth. You tell me if that changes the fucking flavor in that fucking drink.
dude. It just melted through the bottom of the glass.
Why is there steam on there?
Yeah, well, that's the issue. That's the fucking alcohol stripping out more capsaicin and Phil's quintuple fuck
When
now.
the fuck did we get ice cream?
Phil's got quintuples.
Bottoms up, bitches.
5 of them.
He did it, guys. Did it change the flavor of Malart? Bam.
No.
I'm saying no, too.
Oh yeah, I feel it. I feel it through the middle.
Now,
A little bit better?
Actually, the end that numbs you, penetrates more because it opens up all your taste
Where's the
buds.
penetrating? Is it going down to the cornhole?
I actually feel it right now. I feel it in the back of my jaw, right on top of my sphincter, and
Jaw sphincter.
my middle toe. My middle toe right now.
Would you say it's twice penetrating?
for science, we need you to go down and use a bidet. Tell us if it takes the hot away.
It's triple penetrating.
Do you like it?
It's actually better if you add hot sauce.
Yep.
Cheers.
Blade, what are you
my
thinking?
Lord
You want to
says-
do one too?
Well, absolutely not. But it's one of those things where I don't like hot sauce. My Lord, I'll drink all day long. Except
My Lord's asking for a mixer.
God, you're such a Capone.
So yeah, this is one of the hottest peppers on the face of the planet.
would that make so? I know it's on an alcohol base, but would that be a good penetrating oil of some sort, or
Penetrated fill.
I would think you could take the chrome off a fucking trailer hitch with that.
son of a bitch?
Take off the chrome off of Mini Cooper.
I mean, it feels like my dick's getting sucked right now from just
What?
doing that shot. Yeah.
Well, that's your fork.
It is. It's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Babe,
not
I
too
like
bad.
hot sauce now.
Nasa, you've been
Put
replaced.
5 drops of that. Put 5 drops of that in a shot of Malort.
My luck, it'll go right
Anybody
in the
else want
pee
to try
hole.
it? Anybody else? As a matter of fact, do 1 drop of this in a shot
Fuck
of Malort.
no.
Do it.
All right. Are we ready for some trivia?
What?
Really?
Loser drinks Malort with hot sauce.
Does anybody want to at least
The
try?
one with the lowest score.
If anybody thinks I'm bullshit on how hot this is,
I
does
believe
anybody
you.
want
I
to try
told
this?
you how hot it is.
You had me at Jalokia.
Would
This
you
is
get-
one of the ones. Remember when we had pizza? I put like 2 or 3 drops on it, and it, yeah,
Yeah,
You were crying, weren't you?
yeah, oh yeah.
that is the real deal.
So, our participants, would the loser with the lowest score do a shot of Malort with 1 drop of what Filbert just took?
There's not even a shot left.
Yeah, but
They're down
yeah,
to
there
one
is.
finger left.
How are we scoring this week? Are we still doing
Same
the-
score.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't even remember last
Dear
week.
It's
Lord.
at 10, 15, 25. No, 10, 15,
10,
20,
15, 20, 25.
Just
y'all
start
have-
at the lowest. Just keep it simple, because none
That's
of
where we
us
got confused last week.
none of us are fucking accountants. Start at the lowest number first.
But Filbert did a great job.
We're not accountants, but we're all alcoholics.
But you're all
Yes.
smart.
That's smart.
We're not smart.
SMRT.
we said last week-
SMRT.
The Blade won last week, right?
Yeah. So
So, Blade, you can choose yourself or any one of these 3 handsome bastards to go first.
I'll take one for the team and I'll go first.
You're going to go
all right,
first.
I got
All right.
Blade first.
All right. And we're going to go down the road 10 to 25.
Okay.
Okay.
Copy that. 10.
Blade. We got Blade.
All right.
He's sitting
So, the
next
first
to
week you had knives. Second week you had aviation.
Right.
This week you have the movie Blade.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh shit.
One second.
This is the theme to Junior's Trivia Show. A dumbass trivia show.
This is the theme.
My number 1 fan.
Junior called me up like an asshole and
Like
asked
an
me
asshole.
to write this fucking song. I'm really catching in on this stupid song, but he'll never pay me because he doesn't have the ball to pay me. But this is his lame asshole thing.
Can we get a little more volume
to
on
his
this?
trivia show. Fuck Junior.
Some rockers would be great.
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna be a hit. All right, Junior.
All right.
Now we're ready for your trivia.
All right. The movie Blade.
I've never seen the movie.
Me either.
Me neither.
But I got some trivia.
I'm sorry.
We're going number 10. Here we go. We got our beautiful, handsome motherfucker scorekeeper, Sir Philip. And here we go. Two-parter.
Oh, the spice just hit. me.
5 points for each of them, if you get them right. Who played Blade?
Wesley Snipes.
There you go. You got 5 points. What year was it made, the movie Blade? Within 2 years.
1998.
He got 10 points.
Plus 10.
1998, he didn't even need it 2 years. Plus 10 for the Blade.
God damn, Blade.
He took one for the team?
Shit.
What team?
What?
What? No way.
15 point. There's 3 weaknesses of Blade in the movie. All you have to do is name me 2.
Steel strength.
EMU bathrooms.
Fruit of the Loom.
That's funny, GG. All right.
And protein powder.
That's your final answer? Well, that is your final answer.
I'm going to say garlic and sunlight.
Blade got nothing. Number 1, bloodthirst. Number 2, ultraviolet light.
Would that be sunlight?
And number 3, EDTA. And I didn't want to pronounce this. You have to look this up. I couldn't pronounce this. Yes, silent S.
Well,
It's a
if
long
you can't
fucking-
pronounce it, how can you
fuck
freaking
is
avoid
EDTA?
You know what? I got a fucking.
It's a
I got a
God
definition.
damn it, what the fuck?
It's a blood thinner used in hospitals, reacts violently with vampire blood, causing them to explode.
Wait, we know something reacts with vampire blood?
Yep.
EDTA is what they put in salad dressing. It's a chelating agent to help pull heavy metals out of the blood.
Yeah, but can you name that whole fucking word? Because it's
No, because it's
all right.
fucking EDTA.
That's why I just wrote the definition.
Answer me this: is it non-asthmatic?
What the fuck?
You got 0.
Erectile dysfunction.
Blade still has 10
Treatment
points.
10 points,
authorization.
yes.
We're going to the 20-point question for Blade.
Jesus Christ.
What is Blade's, in the movie, weapon called?
Roscoe.
Roscoe!
Well, we don't ask. Is that your final answer here? It's the Sword of the Daywalker.
What the fuck? How the fuck?
Okay, we're going to 25
Notice it
points.
wasn't the ball of the Daywalker.
Well,
The ball of the Daywalker.
fuck up, GG. 25 points. Blade only has 10. He went first. He asked for it, fuckers. For 25 points, who was Blade's main villain in the movie?
It's the opposite of a blade.
What's his name? The main villain.
Rusty Trombone.
Rusty Trombone. Let me go to the judges.
Harold Taco.
Deacon Frost. Do-do-do-do-do. Scorekeeper, what did Blade get?
Blade had 10 points.
Hey,
10 motherfuckers.
you're in the lead. Blade, who do you want to go next?
Technically, he's in the lead.
GG.
GG. GG, you got smoked foods.
What?
This is
Here we go.
What in the fist fucking Christ are you
It's
doing
rigged.
here?
What the fuck?
Here we go. Chaos
It's rigged.
in the studio.
10 points.
10 points. What is the name for the seasoned liquid used to soak meats prior to cooking?
What?
10-point question.
What do you put meats in prior to? What do you call that? When you mix them
When
all
you-
together and
A
anything?
brine.
Or
You can't coach him through it.
Nope.
What's the question?
All right. I'm only giving you one more answer. That's it. I'll let you. What is the name for the seasoned liquid used to soak meats prior to cooking?
It's a brine.
Marinade.
Marinade would be correct.
10 points.
I think that's an allowable answer.
Brine and marinade are kind of
hold on.
interchangeable.
Give me 1 second here. Did you look it up already? If they're acceptably interchangeable?
They're not. A brine is generally used to help preserve meat.
This guy's smart.
All right.
Ready? 10 points right down the shithole.
SMRT smart.
Yep, 15-pointer. What is liquid smoke made from?
Bullshit, because you need real smoke.
Lips and assholes.
What is liquid smoke made from? Natural hickory smoke.
I will give it to him.
There you
Liquid
go.
form burned hickory. Gigi's got 15
Nice.
points.
That's impressive. That was impressive.
Very impressive.
That
Still
was
think it's
impressive.
fucking.
It's actually pretty easy to make your own.
It really is. But Gigi's now in the lead at 15
Thank
points.
God. Good job,
Yeah.
GG.
No, it's not for you. Because
You're
you
doing
gotta
the
drink some of
Malort.
the Lord hot sauce.
Yep.
Ah, fuck me running.
Don't worry, I'll fuck it up.
Alrighty. Okay. 20 points. After fish has been cured and dried, a thin glossy film will form before the fish is smoked. What is the name of this film? 20-point question here.
I have no idea, but I'm going to say the Glosson.
The Glosson?
Can I steal his answer?
All right, that's wrong.
Well, I'm sure it's wrong.
We'll give. Hey, you guys agree with me right now?
Hold
This
on,
might
wait,
be-
whoa, we need a quorum here. Can somebody steal?
This is what I'm going to ask.
We've never allowed that.
All right, it's my game. I'm
Steal-
asking you.
Steal
as
for how many points, though?
I'd say
10
half
points.
Half the value.
Can I just
half
give
the
the
value?
answer?
No,
10
half
points.
the
It's a
value.
20-point
How about
question.
half the value?
Half the value.
Half the value.
Pellicle.
That is right.
So GG now is in the lead, or
no,
Blade's now in the
but
lead
a
at 20
pellicle
points.
also is from dry aging.
That's what the question was.
No, but you said fish,
Cured
not dry.
and dried, a thin, glossy film will
What?
form before the fish
No.
is smoked.
But it's not just fish; it's beef.
We got
Alright,
a 25-point question here to go.
All right, you still got a 25-point question, okay? It's a three-parter.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
Smoking,
God damn it.
smoking with wood.
8 1/3
Smoking with
points
wood.
per answer.
Okay. Smoking with wood. You have mild flavor, you have medium flavor, and you have strong flavor. You only have to give me.
Mesquite's very strong.
Listen.
All right, hold on.
Let me finish the question. You got to name me 3 of each to get 25 points.
3 of each?
Yes,
of each
there's a
of what?
numerous bunch with all 3 of them. You want to start with mild flavor? Give me 3 of them.
Mild flavor would be apple, cherry. What else is mild?
You got 2.
Plum.
Plumwood?
Peach.
You got 3. Okay, that's mild.
Strong.
Wood, medium flavor.
Medium. Oh boy.
You only have to give me 2 out of this one.
I don't know what medium would be.
You want to skip over to the strong?
Yeah, strong is
You give-
hickory and mesquite.
You got 1. You got to give me 1 more of these last 2.
I don't know what else.
Strong, give me 1 more. You got mesquite.
I don't know. I mean, hickory to me is very strong.
Okay, but it's not on the list.
What?
Taste is subjective, Junior.
What is strong? I mean,
Just name some woods.
desert ironwood.
Nope.
How about
Pine.
wormwood? Yeah.
How about
Pine.
what?
You should never cook with pine.
There ain't nobody cooking with pine.
That's
You know
how you
what? Since you
die.
don't think that this fucking trivia is fixed, I'll even give you hickory is medium.
Hickory is not medium.
Okay, well, according to where I looked up,
Yeah,
and
but,
I'll show you after the podcast.
So
Well,
what is
you
a
just-
strong?
So give me 1 more for medium and 1 more for strong.
Mulberry. Well, oak would be medium.
You got 2. So you got the first 2. Give me 1 more for strong. That was medium.
What else?
And I'll
is
give you
strong?
2. It was post oak.
If you burn any wood, and you think it's going to give it a strong ass
And you
flavor.
gave me mesquite.
And hickories. I'm serious.
Yeah, I
If you
agree.
freaking smoke with hickory,
I'll
it is
show you
frickin'
guys after
strong.
after. I wouldn't have. Actually, my secretary wrote this down.
Oak?
No,
Very
he's,
subtle.
he's going post oak, but oak is lumped into all one freaking category.
Apple?
No, apples.
Mild.
That was
very subtle.
I'm curious
mild.
this one too.
What
Just
else?
you need 1 more for 25 more points.
I'm trying to think of what a very strong wood is.
It's medium though. It's not strong.
Medium?
You got strong.
medium.
I'm sorry. You got
You don't even know what the
He
question is.
has medium already. He's nailed
you
medium.
got
He
medium.
needs
You
strong.
need 1 more for strong.
So you said mesquite for strong, and what if I'm trying to think of cycle through what the other ones are? Holy Christ on a cracker! Smocking Woods.
1 I've never heard of.
Well, yeah, that's real fair then.
What is a super hardwood?
Oh, boy.
Desert ironwood.
Super hard.
Hickory.
You already said
I
that.
already said it. That was medium. Need 1 more for strong. You got mesquite.
Extra medium.
Extra strong. Trying to.
It's a really hard wood, huh?
Yes. There's numerous. There's 1, 2.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not maple. Maple's very subtle. If you
Maple was a mild. While Gigi's thinking about it, mild, he cruised through it the first 3 one. It was alder, apple, apricot, ash, birch, cherry, maple, peach, and pear, which he got 3 of them. In the medium, he already got, which he said hickory.
And I would say hickory.
Oak. And there also, we would have took for medium was almond, pecan, and what's that word? Pisania?
Alder. Why would you use alder?
Well,
That'd be good with fish.
Yeah, alder's good with fish. You're right. You're right.
strong flavor. You already said mesquite. Give me one more, Gigi, for 25 more points.
I don't know what it is. I don't.
Let's think. Let's crowdsource it. Really hard wood. What's the hardest wood you can possibly think of?
The desert iron one is the hardest one. I mean,
Hold on, I'm looking something up here.
Yeah. And we're fact checking in the middle now instead of chaos. I like chaos better.
Yeah, no, fuck this. Come on, Chaos.
but I will say hickory is a very freaking potent smoke.
Hickory is, yeah.
They considered where I looked up a medium
Hickory
flavor.
is not mild.
You didn't look shit up. You know Stacy did it.
Nope, I looked it up. She wrote it down.
He did this category. Fucking blame me for this.
What an asshole.
Wait till you get to your category.
I'm excited for Bills.
I
It
am
wouldn't be
too.
plum. It wouldn't be. What other tree? Let's say hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
That would be wrong.
Are you going to say either walnut or pecan?
Black walnut,
But
choke cherry. Never
It's
heard
more,
that.
that's more of a bush.
I'm just
Black
telling you.
walnut's more of a furniture
Grapevine,
tree than smoke
But I've
wood.
smoked with pecan before, and it is,
Grapevine wood,
yeah.
and what's that?
Acacia.
Acacia.
Junior's nut.
You know what? Let's give Gigi 12 points.
I'm going to give him 15.
All right. Thanks.
I'm the scorekeeper. Junior's in the lead with 30, or Gigi's in the lead with 30 points.
Gigi's in the lead with 30 points. You happy?
I'm happy.
At
I
least
will
two.
say though, who the fuck?
I'll show you after. I told you that.
We've got a pecker checker chart.
All right. Who do you want to go next? Philip or Lord Adam?
Yeah, we'll go with Phil. He's right next
Philip!
to me.
Don't look at me. Look at the beautiful redhead. You have your category is porn/sexy trivia. All right.
This is really grown up here.
All right.
Porn/sexy trivia.
I promised you.
All right.
This has
10-point question.
Junior written all over it.
Okay.
Give us the total numbers. Who's in the lead right now?
So right now, the Grumpy Griller has 30 points and the Blade has 20 points.
I'm just going to say the first question is also what is the hardest wood, but it's a totally different connotation.
Yeah.
Pecan.
Which is true.
Mine.
Kind of close.
Wow.
Good job. Stop stealing my thunder.
Morning.
10-point question, Sir Philip. Between what two numbers is the average length of an erect penis?
Between what two numbers is the average length of an erect penis?
Yep. 10 points.
Between what two numbers?
What two numbers?
1 in 100.
4.5 and 6.
The judge said we'll give it
It's
to you.
4 and 5.
Yeah.
It's 5 and 7. Close enough. So I don't have to hear you
I was
bitch.
counting Asians.
I feel inadequate here.
All right. We're going to the 15-point question. Which gravity-defying swimsuit model rocked zero gravity photo suit for the 2014 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, Taking Beauty to New Heights?
God damn it, I can picture her. It's Justin Verlander's wife. God damn it, but I can't fucking remember her name.
I think that's an acceptable answer.
I think that is an acceptable.
Molly
that
Ringwald?
is-
That's-
okay, yeah.
It's just the Verlander's wife. It was fuck. Hold on. I can picture her.
Yeah, everybody can.
Kate something.
You're thinking.
Yes.
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton. There you go. Yeah.
I would have gave it to him. For sure.
Ding, 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 ding. You got
That's
15
what I
more
did with
points. You got 25 now.
All right.
All right, 20-point question. No bitching out of Phil. Do you see this? He's loving me. Which brilliant comedian once mused that God only had enough juice for either a brain or a boner at a time?
Ooh, that's a tough.
See how I filled in sexy time
That's-
with a
that's
comedian
beautiful.
that's up
Yeah,
your
yeah.
fucking
I
alley?
did this.
Yes.
And you
yes.
should get this.
You see what he did there?
Bringing it all together.
And happy birthday, Dana Carvey, today. Or it was on Monday. This is Thursday episode.
Yeah.
Monday, Dana Carvey turned
It's not
71.
Dana Carvey, obviously, but yeah.
Nope, it's not Dana Carvey. But Dana Carvey turned Monday 71 years old. Church lady.
Brain or a boner?
Yep.
George Carlin.
Oh, man, I thought you would get this one. Robin Williams.
That's who my guess was.
I don't see him as a stand-up comedian, though.
Oh, I do.
He's an actor. He's not a stand-up comedian.
No, he was a stand-up comedian.
I don't like his stand-up.
After Bill and Ted,
A lot of cocaine.
Yep.
George Carlin was also a actor.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
25-point question. Which Hollywood legend is known for rugged good looks, but also for supporting a third nipple?
John Wayne.
Got good looks. The Duke. Nope. It's Marky Wahlberg.
He's got a third nipple.
He does.
Do they refer to that in Ted?
You could have asked me questions about real porn, and I would have been way better off. You realize this, right?
And where does
It was
the
porn
third
for
nipple come
the
in
funny
sexy
thing was
time?
the funny thing was it was porn for kids. I didn't get that shit.
None of these made any sense to me.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if you know this fucking thing is
It was
rigged.
slash sexy time. Okay.
Anyway, so Grumpy Griller's in the lead with 30 points. I have 25. The Blade has 20.
Top two people get prizes out of the pocket.
And the lowest one?
Shot 'em alert.
I'm going to take
With
the
hot
shot with hot sauce anyway, so.
You already did. All right. My
It's the
man.
dumbest fucking game ever.
Oh my God.
It is. It's rigged.
That's the real question.
Junior knows all the answers.
He does. And he can't even pronounce it. He's got the paper and he
It's
can't
easy
even
for
fucking
him.
write it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Stacy, when you write the answers, can you do them in phonics next
Yeah,
time?
like that.
At least explain them to Junior before we get here.
Well, he's drunk. Can't read my writing, so sorry.
I don't think it's the
So
right.
who's in first and who's in second?
Grumpy Griller's in first. I'm in second.
Oh, you got a prize right now.
But anyone worth their salt would have had John Holmes be at least one answer for fucking porn
You would have
trivia.
known. I would have gave you the question, who's known as the hedgehog? Who doesn't want to
Sonic.
have anal sex with fucking this fucking porn actor?
Right.
Yeah. Who's got numerous counts of fucking
Right.
bestiality.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind
Adam.
of porn do you watch?
I guess I have to know that Mark Wahlberg has a third nipple.
Adam,
What?
What are you cursing my category?
you got big hair bands.
Oh, shit.
Ricky was a young boy. He had a heart of glass, stone up stone. Lived 9 to 5 and worked his fingers to the bone. Are the lyrics to which song?
18 in Life, Skid Row.
Got 10 points. Got 10 points.
Why is everybody else getting the easy one?
I believe.
He's in last place still. You got a prize coming.
No.
15 points. Might be tied.
Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be a hard one.
Yeah.
What band gave us the final countdown?
Oh, come on!
That would be Europe.
Hey,
Got 15 more points.
can I guess? Can I guess the next song, or the next question that's gonna come up?
He's not going to get the rest of them.
Guns N' Roses.
What has 9 arms and 10 legs? 9 arms and 10 legs.
Yeah.
Toto.
You guys still want me out there to
The
keep
cast of
doing
Elf.
outrageous nut trivia?
Yeah, I'm
Text the podcast number at
Fucking horse shit. Mark
294
Wahlberg. Who the fuck knows
0455.
Mark Wahlberg has a third nipple?
That's been
I know
in every one of
Mark
his fucking
Wahlberg's
movies.
looks are not rugged. They're fucking pretty boy looks. Mark Wahlberg is not a rugged looking
game
dude.
is
He's a
fucking
pretty
rigged.
boy. When I
Two
never
guys that
would've
are
thought
fucking
of Mark
placing right now,
Mark Wahlberg
and they're
is
the
not rugged at all.
biggest
Is Mark
fucking
Wahlberg
whiniest
rugged? Mark
bitches.
Wahlberg's not rugged.
The-
Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Pretty
20
boy.
The only thing rugged about Mark Wahlberg is he's
I can hear you
fucking
over them.
Boston.
20 points.
Is his acting.
In Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart,
Oh, God.
what were the lyrics about?
the lyrics were about Nikki Sixx being jump started after an overdose.
On what?
I believe
Having one
I believe
ball.
it was a heroin overdose.
You are correct.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you two know this?
I did.
Did I point at you? Did these two know it?
It doesn't matter if this guy knows fucking music.
He just need to read one issue of Teen Beat magazine from May 1986.
This
to know
game
all
is
the
fucking
answers.
rigged.
Kiss was the first band to be signed at which record label? For 25 points.
Columbia House. You owe me 1 cent, you
I
fucking
love
bitch.
that. I love that Columbia House.
I mean, it's kind of moot because I've already won this, and I am not a Kiss fan, but
Who'd you kick out of second place, though?
Phil.
It's already been
No,
done.
it's not. You kicked out Gigi.
No, Gigi was in first.
Yeah.
Phil was in
You
second.
kicked me out a second.
Even better.
It's already been done.
I'm going to say Geffen, but I know that's not right.
I wanna say
Casablanca.
And I should have known that because I actually, that was actually Gene Simmons' record label. Mm-hmm. But it was not the first that they were signed to.
White
They-
House, Casablanca.
But I know it wasn't Geffen either.
Was it Chrysalis?
I literally just saw a thing where Gene Simmons mentioned it, and I can't remember. It could have been.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What pocket do you want, left or right?
You reach for the right first. I'll take the right.
You want the right?
You gotta get a shriveled up fucking ball.
Right with your Jersey Mikes? Subway.
Eat fresh.
Right under you.
Eat fresh.
There you go.
So
Who's in second?
The Grumpy Griller is in second
The
with 30
Grumpy
points.
Grillers. Well, this is going to help us too, guys, because the Grumpy Griller won my last 3 tickets for
The beef raffle.
the golf outing for a fishing derby, or if you get picked, you can take a $400 cash option.
Nice.
So we have 3 participants that are in this raffle.
Wait, I
Adam,
didn't need that one.
Adam is in it. The Blade is in it, and now Gigi's in it. So we got
Nice.
9 chances.
So you mean to tell me? Wait,
What?
you mean to tell me I'm the only one that hasn't won anything on this fucking game?
Well, here, Phil,
now,
I'm
yes.
gonna give you a ticket.
Your time is coming, okay? Should've
I
nailed
feel
it.
this
Mark
game
Wahlberg
is.
does not have rugged good looks.
I feel this game is rigged.
Time has come today.
take a vote out there to all our women listeners.
Ladies. Do you
Ladies?
think Mark Wahlberg is rugged,
AWP?
good
Wait,
looking?
whoa. Time out.
Kek?
Is third nipple a euphemism for his cock?
Nope. Oh, we're getting better. We're getting there for you. You didn't complain that much. You got the first 2 questions right.
I'll allow it.
Let's
Thank
go
you.
guns here.
Can you ask me more about actual porn next time, though?
This was this beautiful lady's option for you.
I know you'll have to delve into the deep, dirty underbelly of society, but that's where my brain resides. Not thinking about Mark Wahlberg's.
You hold on to this and tell
nipple.
me if I won.
I will tell you on Saturday.
No.
They're picking it on Saturday.
Thank you again, Junior Dickhead, for wonderful
Play
trivia.
it. Outro.
Yep.
Give me the clap. some maracas.
Junior called me up.
I'm still getting
like
flipped
an
out.
asshole and asked me
Gigi won
to
a fucking
write
prize and
this
he's flipped me out
fucking
still.
Song. I'm really cashing in.
I wasn't sure who was gonna do that first, me or
But he'll
you.
never pay me because he doesn't have
A prize? Who are you texting?
But this is his lame asshole. Theme to a trivia show.
It's the one ball trivia show.
Junior.
A prize that you can win. Come up and bowl when we play the Browns.
You'll just drag me down and make us get second.
See, this is my coach. He got a check last week for $44.50. You're welcome. I'm getting a check for $926.12.
This is the
Fuck.
theme to Junior Trivia Show.
Oh, this is the female.
Dumbass Trivia Show.
Well, that'll be his next option when we do Katy Perry for him. That's going to be his next.
Are you ready for your punishment?
I guess.
Oh, guys, let's listen to this episode.
I'll do it
Let's
with you.
listen
I'll
to
do it
this.
with you.
Grassy ass.
You're both going to do a shot of that? You're really stretching it pretty thin.
Well, there's another Malort bottle on
What's up here?
the counter.
Oh, well, then we're all set.
We'll see how it pours. Yeah, can you
How many
grab the
drops are
other-
you going to do, Blade?
As few as possible.
All right.
That one's full.
You give him the cock.
Do you want barrel aged or do you want that one?
Oh, what
The
a
original?
good week.
Might as well just go with the
It's been a great
I'll
week.
go with the barrel aged.
Well, if he's
Friday.
going with the original, give him the cock.
Is this acceptable?
Look at.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
No, that's not
Same
even
I
close
had.
to one.
Yes, it is.
I'm.
What a great
Here's
week.
a figure for you right here.
What's going on here?
You'll do one drop.
One drop.
Are you still going to do the 5?
I'll do 3. I'll do 7. I'll do 9.
Which one is it?
I did 9.
So,
What a great week this week.
Cheers, bitches.
I took
Skull.
Mr. Daly's, Father Daly's fucking money in poker. Oh,
hey, he was my fucking
in last
bowling
place,
partner.
the man, the myth, the legend, Blade.
Bam! Gone.
I didn't even add no Blade.
Nice.
Blade 2.
All right, so 9 drops. I feel it.
Yeah, I would figure your asshole's going to feel it.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
My asshole's used to dealing with people like
I'm
you.
sure when your daughter's winning the best award of the night,
I'll be like,
You're in the
you're going to
shitter.
be in the shit house at where can we hear this fucking at?
Yeah, can you live stream that?
Go to www.bobcatpride.com.
Pack
an
at least
extra roll of
going
toilet
to
paper,
Ponderosa
Phil.
afterwards.
Right?
Oh man, you guys are great sports.
What was the bar that had the $2 freaking beers?
So that was the Raskeller. Anything that's in the cooler for $10. Whatever's in the cooler for $2.
That was awesome.
That was an excellent night.
Whatever's in the cooler for $2 is a great thing because they brought us some really good
I
beers
mean, there was some.
as well as some pretty shitty beers, but it was wonderful.
The ones I had.
What was your
were-
tab? $8?
Our tab to walk out of there, I believe, was 12, but I purchased, yeah. So whatever's in the cooler for $2. Thank you, the Rathskeller.
That was
on
great.
Midland
The
Street in Bay
Cracker
City.
Jack one was awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
I always hear that you guys are familiar with the Flint area, right?
Oh yeah,
I heard on the radio today that Halo Burger
I love Halo Burger.
and Donuts and Cops and Donuts,
Bill Thomas's Halo Burger.
they're combining businesses together.
But they're not going to combine the menus.
Yes.
Thank
They
God.
just
Did hear
they're,
that.
they're being owned by the same entity, although there may be a donut burger in the future.
Yes.
There's gonna be a donut burger.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I just, I just want anybody to know your stupid ass trivia game.
You love it?
I'm never gonna win, but I'll always do the penance with whoever doesn't. With
God bless you.
I know I'm not
you're
gonna
a true
win.
sport.
And I will do the penance too, but
I know.
because
You're a machine. You want a fucking prize.
I
Shut the fuck
understand you are the machine.
You know, here's an interesting concept.
Halo
up.
Burger.
What?
By virtue of that, we have all participated. Hence, we are all losers and should all do the penance each time, no matter what.
We have, though.
I
Not with
award,
the
you
hot
no,
sauce.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I'm fair with that. I don't care.
Oh, another great Adam Sandler movie. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Nobody said that. That made me fucking laugh.
So, what is it? Grandma's Boy too.
Yeah.
Right? Grandma's Boy. He produced that. He
He
produced Grandma's
did produce that?
That's a
Yeah.
the motherfucking king of the jungle.
I can't believe one of you fucking gamers didn't pick Pixels.
I struggle with that.
I did too.
It was a good movie. Okay movie. But it was not one of my
A little
favorites.
bit
I
more
really
below
just
average.
went with ones that would piss people off.
I commend you on picking 8 Crazy Nights.
8 Crazy Nights.
Because that reminded me of the cassette.
presents.
They're all
we
going to
have
laugh
eight
at you.
Crazy nights.
So
God damn it. Trivia this. Fuck you and your God damn
Yeah,
it.
your trivia is fucking rigged.
I love
Hey,
it.
give me
I
my
love
prize
it. Keep,
back,
keep
asshole.
doing it.
Get to
Keep
Phil.
doing it. Keep doing your trivia.
Yeah, these guys sit at home letting the freaking internet rack up.
Everybody,
Adam, do you not like my trivia?
the keyboard warriors.
Jersey Mike's.
Keyboard,
Yeah.
keyboard
The
warriors
only
at
thing
home.
I look forward to.
Ooh.
Right? It's the only reason I survive.
And can I interest you in the subway?
Hey, Adam, what's 2 plus 2?
Your category is arithmetic.
43.
Adam, what's 2 plus 2?
When you go to Subway, get the Outlaw. That
The Outlaw?
rules. Oh.
Dude, I'm getting the garlic steak.
Is that a new one?
Yeah.
The Outlaw is my favorite. So is A-Dogs. Whew. Little
garlic-
steak, little pepper jack cheese.
The garlic steak is absolutely to die for.
I don't know the last time I ate at Subway.
Oh my God, their footlongs are really good. I haven't ate at Jersey Mike's. That's what I want to eat at.
Oh, Jersey Mike. If you go to Jersey Mike's, get the 56.
The 56.
Yeah, the big.
What's that consist of again?
Steak, pepper. Well, you might know it's got jalapenos and.
Oh, is that one of the cheesesteaks?
Oh, they're so good.
That's the shit right there.
I love the
So
Outlaw.
the V cut,
shiznit.
the V cut was outlawed back in 1999 at Subway.
Yeah, that
I sent that. I'm like that. Remember when they used to make subs like that? When they'd carve them out, take
Yep.
the majority of the bread out of there, and it cradled. So
yeah, they could
it
put more
cradled
shit
your
in it.
meatballs in there.
And it-
just
but here's the
beautifully,
thing.
Why are you looking at me,
like
asshole?
just in a
cradled your
just
meatball.
in a wonderful pillow of bread.
There
and
was-
they didn't roll away.
There was room for multiple meatballs in there.
Just a whole abundance of meatballs. Like it contained actually, I think footlongs had.
Well-
wait a second, 9 meatballs. So we were a
1,
footlong
2,
sub
3,
right here. Yeah,
4 of us would
Yeah.
know what that means.
So we're a full meatball sub right here back in the day
We'll
when they did
go
the
find
meat
it.
cut.
Was I a part of that
Yeah,
circle?
yeah. Look. They had 9 meatballs in a foot long.
You're welcome.
You're the
Stacey.
spare. God bless you.
Pick up the 10 pin.
yeah, you packed them all in there.
You were the 9th meatball, my friend. God bless America.
It's like the 6th Beetle.
Back when they V cut, back when you know, Subway would V cut the bread.
Yeah.
They had to quit that because it was too dangerous. So many sandwich artists,
Sandwich
were cutting their palms of their hands.
They were
trying to-
bleeding for their craft.
Yes, for their art, and they let it go. And they
could
let it
you
go.
fuck
9 meatballs could be cradled in a foot-long ballast of bread. There was room for you, Junior, and they fucked it up.
Junior,
now they can only get 8 in there, and they roll out the ends.
You're a champion in our book.
Right?
Roll out the meatball.
It would not be a meatball sub without our 9th meatball.
You're welcome.
No, it would not.
No, it's much more filling with the 9th one.
Yeah. That's what life is. Life is the 9th meatball.
When you're down to the last of it and there's just a little bit of bread left, if you didn't have that 9th one,
Yeah,
it'd
there's just
just be
one more.
bread. It would just be bread.
But there's just one more ball left.
And a little smattering of marinara. But when that 9th ball is there,
That's where you come in.
Put it in. Go ahead.
Junior, you complete our podcast sandwich.
You complete me.
I mean, you got to slide it in. You just got to slide it in right to the top, man.
So fucking
so
happy
for
that I
everyone
can.
out there that knows, like I said, 1999, they stopped the U cut, and that's the one, the V cut, the U cut. Remember, they used to carve that bread out.
Oh, yeah.
And now they just go across like just sloppily.
Well, on
There's
top
no
of that-
art to it,
On top of that, they
Oh,
put less.
slash is for.
right?
It-
above my pelvic area.
It literally takes less stuff to fill them.
I know, Molly.
It's true, girl. You know it's true.
You call yourself a sandwich artist.
Get the fuck out of here, Subway.
I missed the Deckerville Submarine Sandwich Wars where you had Blimpie.
Oh, my
you had
God.
Subway.
Blimpie.
That was the day.
Yeah, it was.
What was that? Circa about 2000, 99, 2000, right there?
There's the Subway here.
Yeah. We had
There's
a
a
Subway.
Yeah.
You had a Subway?
Deckerville's the only shitty little town that's lost two of the biggest major chains of food you could possibly lose, and that's McDonald's and Subway. No other communities ever lost both of those.
You had that here?
Number
Yeah,
11.
yeah. Oh,
Where
yeah.
was it at?
Yeah, we had Subway was down here, right?
No, Subway was in Browns.
Subway was in Browns.
Okay.
And then they took
Where's,
it
McDonald's?
down.
McDonald's?
Where's Mickey D's at?
Mickey D's was in Browns too, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the
Yes,
roof
it
on the-
was.
Yeah, look at the roof.
And we lost them both. Lost them both.
Fucking
And Sitgo
Deckerville.
had the Blimpie.
Blimpies. That's how shitty this town is.
So
Fuck this town. I don't want to live here anymore. Burn it down.
no.
didn't they lose the McDonald's because they didn't want to remodel it?
That came from corporate. A lot of that was, it was because I believe what was going on in Brown's store, he did
never
not
really
want to
liked
deal
Subway.
doing what he was doing, selling.
Subway was
I think he was
shitty
selling
subs.
something. It might have been like either breakfast burritos or something. And he refused to stop. And McDonald's corporate pulled. It wasn't because of people not being there. Sales wise, they did
pulled a
just fine.
McRib.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so McDonald's corporate said, nope, we can't do this. We're pulling out of this shitty little town, the 13th worst town to live in Michigan, and
11th.
11th. So here we are. So we have nothing, and we are nothing, and we're just gonna fade to black.
Yeah, but
It's awesome.
you're not that far behind Sandusky.
No, Sandusky's actually doing what they can do to advance beyond us in light years as far as dying.
The
so it's
pedophile
amazing.
cones are fucking.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Sandusky hates success, hates business, hates everything.
So
they
does
do.
Stover.
Yeah.
Stover has one
Stover
store.
does not. It's just the one people that own the store.
Stover has one store. It's open from 10 to 6.
Yeah.
And they have nothing, so
God bless.
So is Lugo's open for like?
not yet.
Not yet. What about that second Mexican restaurant?
It's not open yet.
No.
They'll be open in like 6 years.
So
we heard-
So Lugo's. I read the thing.
You went to Lugo's when they had a soft opening, right?
No, they have not had a soft opening yet. In Sandusky?
Where
No,
were
no.
you at?
I was in Bad Axe, which is their original location.
Okay.
So Lugo's in Sandusky said back in April they would be 6 to 8 weeks before they open. We are at this is week 7 since they said that. But whenever a restaurant says that, you might as well plan on another month or two, because there's always the bureaucratic red tape and everything you've got to deal with opening the restaurant. And I see what they're doing. I suspect Lugo's in Sandusky will be open maybe at the probably end of July, realistically. Realistically, they should be open way before that. The other restaurant, with what I see and everything else, you're looking at probably 2026, 2027.
Do
Go
we
ahead.
have any updates on the hot dog eating contest?
We don't. I need to get on that. I need to make some phone calls. We have to include that within Snover Days, which I don't even know when Snover Days are this year. I haven't looked it up.
It's usually around the 14th.
I've been so busy with everything with my kids and everything. I haven't had a chance to I've just been living for them and doing.
Yeah, family comes first.
Yeah, but I really want to.
I just
I mean, I know all the major players, and who's going to say no to being like, "Hey, we're going to add an event to your event."
Who can get the
I would
defending
suggest
champion
you
back?
do it on Friday night.
You want to do it on Friday night?
I
All
would
right.
think so,
Okay.
yeah. Because
Have you looked up when Snover Days are going to be?
I'm looking right now.
Saturday is the chicken thing and the
Yeah, we don't want to.
They have
the
entertainment there
fireman's
too,
breakfast.
right?
Snover Days. Did they have entertainment last year?
I thought they had a band or something, didn't
On
they?
Friday night?
Saturday night they do.
Well, you should do it on that night. No? Oh, you're cooking that night?
No, there's just not a lot of people there anymore.
So
I have no. Have they even announced when Snover
they
Days?
have not.
And who can get a hold of the defending champion?
Oh, that's Matt Smith.
Matt? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So we got Bartholomew who can get a hold of
You
them.
can keep mom home?
I guess.
Bray
I do
down?
not want you guys to look at him. I want you guys.
I want
far
Gigi.
away.
I want Gigi to be in front of him.
I'm gonna put blinders on you guys. I want you guys going in blind. I don't want you to look at him. I don't want you to look at
My
any.
have a good
thinks
night.
I threw it.
If I
wanna see-
think you threw it too. If other competitors freak you out that much,
I want to see Gigi fucking just toy with them.
right?
Put like 2 hot dogs in each fucking
But it's hard.
orifice.
I mean,
I think you were worried about your health too much last year, though. Just jam them down.
that now is fucking plowed.
Yeah, just the crap. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
So we should change fucking Gigi's fucking name to the Drunken Grumpy Griller.
I mean, last year,
That's how you cook the best food, though. That's
Absolutely.
How
I
you make
mean, I come from my father-in-law's, and I
Yeah.
was fucking plowed.
Hey, honey, did you hear that the pierogi place is moving to Port Huron? Booch's Pierogies?
If you want pierogies, we got a recipe.
well, let's
Oh,
make
I could
pierogi.
give you a recipe. Would you eat pierogies?
Oh, I love it. We have actually.
We should have a pierogi challenge.
Let's make pierogi.
Oh, Booch's Pierogies that was
My
in
aunt-
Croswell. They were only open up 2 days. They moved to Port Huron.
Are they open more? Or
Yes, they will be.
My aunt, and actually my cousin, had a restaurant. My aunt was making
Your aunt is
10,000 a day.
Cousin?
A day, 10,000.
Oh, man. She's
Oh,
straight off the
right.
boat.
oh my
Pull
God!
out-
Whoa.
No?
That burger,
Not off the boat.
that
My
burger
grandparents.
tasted
My,
like hot,
my
hot sauce
Busha, if she was
smoked
alive.
sausage.
Oh, fuck.
My grandparents were off the boat.
Tomorrow's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, especially
So
after-
before we get out of here quick, I do have something I need to share.
You got something from
Mashup?
Kyle?
No, nothing from Kyle.
Pussy.
Our geniuses in the music making department have come up with something.
You motherfucker. Sounds great until they start talking.
They lost Subway and Blippies because it was subpar, and McDonald's left because they hate selling burgers. Deckerville is the 11th worst town in Michigan. They lost Subway and Blippies because it was subpar, and McDonald's left because they hate selling burgers. They hate selling burgers.
I'll tell you right now, that sounds like Rat.
This should be the new Deckerville theme song.
That sounds like Rat.
It does.
We have an album put together yet?
We're close. We're
They
close.
all sucks, but they have a great studio on Palm Street. It's a Subway and Blippi's because it was subpar, and McDonald's left because they hate selling burgers. Deckerville is the 11th worst town in Michigan. They lost Subway and Blippi's because it was subpar, and McDonald's left. Deckerville is the 11th worst town in Michigan.
So awesome.
They lost Subway and Blippi's because it was subpar, and McDonald's left because
Fall
they
in the
hate
Villages of
selling
Michigan.
That was a solid.
That was cool. It wasn't Rat. It was She's Got Looks Kill. Almost sound like
it
that.
does
riff.
sound like Stephen Piercy though.
It does.
They hate selling burgers.
What was that about Palm Street?
Junior's trivia sucks.
Yeah.
Unless you're Adam.
That was a bad dong.
Well, I'm going to destroy the Crossroads burger.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, you are. I just want to make you. I want to make that pipsqueak fucking look like a fucking idiot. Yep. Here comes the arms.
Let's go. I mean,
Couple more shots, more arm flexing.
but
I wasn't
It's
I
fucking
wasn't gonna play a
jarring.
second one. All right, we ready to get out of this one?
Yes.
Out of what?
Oh, you know what we forgot to call JB.
Oh, shit. Well, tune in next time.
Yeah. I want to get a hold of JB. I want to hear his voice. Going through JB withdrawals.
Tune in next time as we call JB and Wisconsinably drinking.
Spotted cow.
Ooh.
You almost got everybody in the Big Ten. You in Minnesota. Got JB in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
JTK in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
Just need
loser.
people out in UCLA and with what?
Oh, we have
We got
them.
Washington.
Max and
The Jersey
them,
Mike's guys.
Yeah.
We got them.
USC.
We got yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, we got it all.
We got to contact those
We
guys.
got it all. I mean,
We got no one at Penn State though. Fuck them.
Well, they're just going to shower with the kids anyways.
Yeah. Fucking Paterno.
And hear rhythmic slapping.
oh boy.
That was the most disturbing thing I've ever read. He said, I heard rhythmic slapping. And I'm like,
Was it like your rhythmics? Like
Right.
sweet dreams
no,
are made of
these were
my
not
dong.
sweet dreams.
I think just the opposite.
Jerry Sandusky. What a tragic name for us locally.
Yeah, Sandusky fucking city's going down to shitter.
No wonder. It's because of
Luckily, I
it's
live
because of
in-
that
That's
bastard.
why Jerry's closed.
You got it. Jerry's Sandusky. As soon as they put in and
Cracked the code, finally!
wanted to Google search that, they're like, Jerry Sandusky, like, oh, there's a grocery store that's named after this asshole? Fuck them!
Yeah. Who was the co-signer? Patino?
Right.
God damn.
Paterno?
I missed the donuts
One
from
of 'em.
Jerry's.
He's got dark
Oh,
shaded
man,
glasses.
Then they seen Ron walking.
salad
Kind of look like Elvis and fucking Gigi.
Their donuts were the best.
Oh,
They
the
were.
chicken was too. I mean,
They were
The chicken was good.
They
They had
were
a good
a vic-
lunch salad bar.
Yes, they did.
they were
yes.
a victim of circumstance.
yeah. Jeff's
I
come
blame all my weight gain on Jerry's going out of business.
Ooh.
But I also blame the weight gain I had before they went out of business on Jerry's.
On Jerry's.
I want some stellar fried. It's been so long since I've had actual good fried chicken.
I'm telling you right now, I still
Where can we get good fried chicken?
So
Willis's Market.
to be
You think
honest,
Willis's will do good?
Absolutely.
they do sell. The Mennonite store is okay,
in. It's okay.
and then Ben's and Marlette is actually pretty top notch.
That's actually
Because
Chester's.
Browns here in Deckerville, they fucking dry the shit out.
Ask the beautiful redhead. Honey, where can you get the best fried chicken? Me?
What you said.
Willis's Market.
At Willis's? All right.
Absolutely.
I crave it.
Oh, so moist. The fucking
Moist.
the breading is outstanding.
You
Top
should say
notch.
the word moist.
Oh,
It freaks people out.
yeah, it does. A lot of women don't like that
Moist.
word. Panties, moist,
Moist.
moist. My oldest sister hates
Moist
the
panties.
moist panties. I gave her a birthday card a few years back.
I believe they
That
are
had
cut out.
moist panties in it?
No, I just said
Moist
wish-
planties are cut out
I
with the
wish
blade.
your 40th birthday would make your moist panties 50 times.
Oh boy.
Something to that nature.
Ah, boy.
Oh boy,
And
Let's
then you
get out
played
of
a
this.
game of trivia.
Oh, it's rigged.
dries them right up.
Hey Adam.
Just no moist in the
Hey
panties
Adam.
anymore.
What's 3 plus 2?
Here we go.
Moist panties.
I thought
All
it
right.
was 2 plus 2. I can't do those big numbers.
All right.
Me talk words. Me don't speak.
Sorry, this episode wasn't as chaotic as they normally are when we do junior trivia, but I think we're trying to settle in here
We are.
to figure it out.
Still not satisfying Sir Philip or Gigi.
Aye. So he's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Go get good chicken wherever you can. Go to Willis's, I guess.
Willis's Market. Get them meat sticks too.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
my lord.
inspired. I want to find the best fried chicken I can ever have
Willis is top notch.
locally.
Yes.
All right.
Don't they all get it from the same supplier?
No, they
do it every damn day.
When they roast the chicken, when they like pressure fry it, they usually make it all up themselves.
Oh my lord. So good.
Anyway, go ahead. More chicken trivia.
We should go to the Palms Bar in Port York.
I want to try that one. I've never been there. Chicken in the Rough.
Yeah.
They actually have a deal where it's like two 2 for like $25, where you get 1 drink and a meal for 2.
I
1 drink
actually
each.
heard that place was fucking terrible.
Well, we'll have to try it out.
I've heard from a lot of people that I know that like live in that area that it's phenomenal.
Where was this at again?
Port Huron, Chicken in the Rough.
Chicken in the
Palms
Rough.
Crystal Bar. Palms Crystal Bar. They got a shout out, I guess. We'll have to go try it. We'll have to see. We'll
If you
suss
want,
it up
you could sponsor.
for ourselves.
We should go get some chicken in the rough and play some bowling at Wrigley Field.
Why not?
Why not?
Wrigley Center. But you
Wrigley
got it.
Center.
Anyway,
It's harder than it looks.
nah, I've played it a lot. It is more difficult than it looks. I already announced that it's Adam Filkins and myself, but we have our guest here, the Grumpy Griller, featured guest. Grumpy Griller, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being with me. Wait, he came in second in trivia. Fuck him.
The
blade.
Let's back this side.
The Blade was right there in the bottom with me, so I appreciate it. The featured guest. You're fine, Grumpy Griller. We appreciate you. Thanks for bringing the sausages.
They were great.
Yeah, your sausage was good. Anyway, we have another featured guest here in a Hall of Famer in Junior. The rest of us are getting the fuck out of here tonight. I've had too much hot sauce. Maybe it was booze. I don't know.
Do a breathalyzer.
It was probably the booze. I'll do a breathalyzer off air.
No, I'm scared. I
Right?
just took a breathalyzer.
Oh my.
I probably should sleep on your couch.
I did tie with the champ.
Right? And
.22.
from the rest of us here at the Palm Street Studios, make good choices.
Ah, fuck. Just make a choice.